here is an article written by Gillian Thetford, who I've known for a long time. And she wrote an article, it's basically on wake-initiated lucid dreaming, called Raisin Toast and Crossing the Dream Bridge. And what she mentioned was that she had a kind of hypnagogic experience. She had woken up in the middle of the night, was falling back to sleep, and she felt like she could see this kind of fuzzy image in her mind's eye, and like it was floating in a bubble there. And as she looked at it, she thought it kind of looked like raisin toast. And then she began to think in her mind, well, what does it smell like? What does it feel like? Is it crispy? Is it soft? What is that really all about? And she said suddenly it was like the image came right under her nose. And at that moment, she did a reality check to see if she was dreaming, and she became lucidly aware. And so in this article, Raisin Toast and Crossing the Dream Bridge, she talked about how she learned through a series of experiences like this, that when she would see hypnagogic imagery, she learned to focus on just one image in the hypnagogic imagery, and then begin to ask questions and think about it. And as she did that, as she focused on it, thought about it, touching it, tasting it, smelling it, relating to it somehow, she said oftentimes the image would suddenly become so real and might create an entire scenario around itself that then she could do a reality check and confirm that she was in a lucid dream. For her reality check is this: she has a lucid dream bracelet, and if she looks at it and she's not wearing it, then she knows, oh, this is a dream, because she's always wearing her lucid dream bracelet. Or if she looks at it and it doesn't say lucid but has some different words, then she knows, oh, she's dreaming, because her lucid dream bracelet is all about lucid, being lucid. So anyway, that's the technique that she uses. But I just wanted to encourage people who have an interest in wake-initiated lucid dreams that I think if you read this article, you'll learn something, because what I've noticed is often we have to cross the dream bridge to get into the dream lucidly once we become aware in a wake-initiated lucid dream or in a hypnagogic imagery. That it's like you almost have to pull yourself into that dream space in order to have a fully complete lucid dream. And I think that's really, to some degree, what Gillian Thetford's talking about it. Instead of the physical act of pulling herself in there, she would just use her senses and questioning and wondering about it so much that she would make that wake-initiated lucid dream environment much more real and profound. So I really hope that people will check out Lucid Dreaming Experience magazine at luciddreamingmagazine.com.